Greetings, friends, and welcome on my channel. Gamekeeper is bringing you the new episode of 300 series. And first, before we begin, I would like to thank again Dominic for some notes about my mistakes. One of those mistakes is that I forget to one quantum computer, I think, or something like that, at the end of the production of no. Where's missing computer? Dominic wrote me a note that I am missing one computer in green science. So maybe I am blind. Sorry, I don't see that problem. Maybe you don't mean this one? Maybe some other science or anywhere else, or let me check that actually. Yeah, we don't have those. No, this looks like we have everything. We are not missing anything. Oh, oh, no. These are not ghosts, these are real computers. So, sorry, Dominic, I can see that. And second thing, Dominic asked me why I'm not using these ground explosives to create, let's say, some wells for reaching water easily than bringing these horrible pipes from one part of the map to another. And my answer for that, I know about that mod. It's a very handy mod, and but it's a little bit like cheating for me. I don't know how to specify my feelings about that, but I don't use bell braiding, and I don't use well explosives or ground explosives to make some pounds or something like that where I need the water, because water, it's a resource like other things, like iron patch and coal patch and so on. So it will be the same as to spawn, I don't know, copper patch when you need it. Yeah, in decent amount and size to produce enough copper for whole your game through. I don't like it. Yeah. But I am planning one day another series of Factorio, and in that series I will use that mod, and I will use another mods, because we need lots of help in terms of automatization for that mod, and still it will be very interesting because I am planning some biters work. Yeah. However, for this mod, for this combination of mods, I am using just Factorio with Krastorio 2 and space exploration and AAI industry, and few other mods like remove non-use miners and max rate calculator, but nothing which can help me to shorter or find some shortcuts between productions or something like that. You know what I mean? To easy my life, actually. Yeah. I like my life really hard, especially in terms of Factorio. Yeah, it's the experience of you need to bring several, maybe dozen pipes to fill your chemical production with enough water, and also it's a logistic and management, how much pipes you need for enough water, and how you can get them from pond or from lake into your production, how then you suffer with low pressure because you forget pumps, so you need to put on pumps. And for example, Krastorio 2 adding that feature that you need to power pumps. In vanilla Factorio, you don't need to power pumps. You just put pumps into the water and it's pumping. But in Krastorio, you need to and connect on electricity everything, even pumps. So also it's the part of that problem. Yeah, even though as you can see on my beautiful and setup with power plants, I have lots of pipes to feed my nuclear and right now even the fusion power plants. See this horrible thing, these trees with lots of pumps to bring enough water into those tanks and distribute through that system. But it's working, and it's feeding those power plants even in 100% usage. So I manage it correctly, I think. Yeah, and we definitely sucking that lake, which is a little bit greenish color right now. Yeah. Okay. And now let's return over here into the deep space and let's talk about this mining outpost. I was thinking about the electricity and actually this is only way how to sustain decent amount of electricity. Yeah, and I need to kick off that production of water by this burner fueler. Yeah, it's weird. We can burn fuel in space. Let's say okay, but still it's weird. Nevertheless, because of that I was able to unfreeze or unpack some water, so now we have enough water, we have decent amount of water, we have decent amount of these snowballs. And why the hell this is not running? What? Oh, because I forget to do that. Okay, here we go. So now we are producing 200 megawatt of electricity over here, which should be enough. And I connected this small water ice patch with this little bit bigger one. It's still not much, but 300k of frozen water, 300, 360, and it's like, I don't know, 36 million of water or something like that. And because we have a really small patches of this naquitite over here and somewhere there and there, which can together give us something around 3 millions. And I wasn't lucky to find the bigger one. Oh, this is almost 1 million. That's not so bad. Anywhere else, and here is 1.6 also. Yeah, maybe space trains in the future. I was thinking how to squeeze more from these patches, from this patch or from other patches, and yeah, we will use the production methods, because if we do this, each of these miners actually have productivity 92%, which means if this miner can mine 4.6k of naquitite, with this productivity it can give us another 4k above, so we can effectively almost double the patch size. But there's some pros and there's some cons, and cons is that this will be very slow. However, we have those, so with that we can deal with the slowerness of slow mining. Yeah, even have faster mining, because this ore, yeah, oh my goodness, it's mined so it's can be mined it's mined really slowly. So as you can see, even this whole patch without, give me that, let's say without those, right now this says 11.6 every second, which is like nothing. Without those modules, it was like 13.2, so it's really not much. However, if we use beacons and modules and everything, we will have almost double amount of this ore from this patch, and we can mine it like 2 or 3 times faster. Thank you to save. Yeah, 2 or 3 times faster than on a normal speed with those best electric mining drill in the game. I think it's a good plan, right? I hope so. And let's connect that. And I tried to connect some pipes around here for that acid, but I will not bring acid into those pipes until I have enough of those production modules. And this seems to me working perfectly. I turn off that nuclear reactor, and now we are warming, or we are bringing the temperature, or warm this these we are warming these pipes only by that energy being receiver. So yeah, it's working. It seems to me working fine. It's producing enough steam. We have 2 of those, and yeah, I was thinking about doing some smarts over here, which can use nuclear fuel cells in some when this will stop working. But I have problem to determine how to determine that, to find out how that this is not working anymore, because you cannot connect the cable onto it, you cannot do anything. So only way how to do it, it's through the steam. However, steam can be also missing because you are missing water. So yeah, we will need to do something like if water is in the storage tank. However, we are missing. Oh, maybe we can do it. If there's water, there is something, and we can do that. 2 of those, 1 and 2, and this is enable cable, so it should be greenish 1, and let's say that I need some power poles. Medium power will be enough, so over there and into that. So if there is less than I don't know 10k, let's say 20k, you will output electricity energy signal 1. So yeah, and the second one will be here-ish. Can I connect those 2 together? Where's my green cable? God damn it! Yeah, I use both now, right? So from here to there, nope. So from here to there, to there, to there. We can connect those both signals. It's fine, I think. It's too far. Here. There, and in this case we want to know how much water we are having. So if there is less than 20k, however we have more than, let's say, 10k of water, that's mean that we have enough water but not enough warm, or not enough temperature to produce steam. So these 2 will join, and they will connect there, and this will run in that case that both signals are enabled, and that's mean they are two. Right now we have only enough water, and we have more than 20k of fire. Okay. Yeah. It looks like this is working fine. So, and give me like 50 of those. Yeah. So this is emergency power. However, everything stand on the of the amount of water, which also be, and then it will be needed to tune those miners with production modules to squeeze maximum from that. Yeah. So now I need to build some more space platforms, and maybe I should also somehow I always can do that. Sure. And have another emergency plan in terms of missing water ice in the system. Into that box. Okay, and we can in the future produce that water ice on an always and send it through the support rocket over here, for example. Even though it will be complicated to support that in time. Well, we shall see. Okay. So now it's time to do something with. Nope. First, we need to deal with opening some sulfur acid barrels. Yeah, I have that, which is fine, and I need those. Into that landing pad. We have lots of those over here because we already sent the rockets. Let me change that for that. Okay, here we go. Now, how the hell? Oh, I didn't copy that. No. Okay, so you shouldn't be there. Or you can be there. You should be in this box, not in that box. God damn it. And yes. Okay. So, let's do something like that with filter over here. Yeah. Into this box. So remove everything over here. Oh, burning. Okay, fine. Okay, so in this box we should have, I won't have always only the sulfur acid. Okay, in this box I always want some rocket fuel and rocket parts in this one. Okay, some rocket fuel into that box. And what else? We have more. Okay. Give me the rest from that box, sure. Which can go now. And then I will put. No. No. I want those in that box. You know what? Let's use robots. Yeah. Okay, fine. And the rest over there. So we have enough of everything right now, and these are not working. Why? Because I forgot. Yeah. So I put these two big storage, huge storage tanks over here because we need to buffer lots of rocket fuel. This will take all necessary things in there with, I don't know, where's some, okay, let's put that, if we have any frozen ice in storage, let's put that directly into that machine. Where is that frozen ice? I'm completely blind today. It was a long day in work. So, yeah, over here. Something like that. Okay. So, we need some sulfur acid to produce, right? And we can use for that some of those, but where I should put that production. Here is a little bit of 100. And this will be perfect example how production modules can give you more. Yeah, if you don't believe me, this will be our proof. So this little patch can give you only 108. If I take and I test this on stone, hopefully it will work even on Naquitite. Okay, I will put the box over here. What else? Yeah, we need that. So whatever, just put it somewhere, man. Okay. So barrels there. And I would love to place. Yes. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say. And let's use loaders, why not? The inserters, sorry. We want to unpack or spill the, where is it? This one, empty sulfur acid barrel. Awesome. Paste. And yeah, I know. Then we need put all empty barrels on different belt, and maybe cut this one, and this belt should go directly into there. So even far away than that, something like that. Yes, and do the rocket directly. However, you will run only if we have less than 1,000 of those. We don't want to fill the whole rocket with barrels, right? So let's set 1,000. We are sending 1,000 here, I think, right? So we can, yeah, we have 600 and some over there, some over here. So we send here something around 1,000 barrels, I think, of acid, and so we can in each, you know what? And we already have lots of empty barrels in there. 280. That's not much. Okay, we can work with that, and then we add, and I don't know how much the Naquitite, how big are stacks of Naquitite? don't see that ore, like the icon of that ore anywhere. See, there is no. When we are talking about ores, I don't even see any other ores. No, no. I cannot put them in the logistic request. Okay, so we in the box. And yes. 10. Okay, so it stacks only by 10. So let's say we want, oh my goodness, 400, no, 4,000? Only 4,000 in each rocket? Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay. Okay, this will be fun. Electricity over there. There we go, and we are pumping. So I want one medium storage, liquid storage, and I will place that which side? Over there somewhere, maybe somewhere near by that. Okay, let's do it over there. Yeah, because then I can pay that game. Let's do it over here. Why not? Why not? And then pay this pipe over there. Just connect with the... God damn it. Okay, so this is perfect place for one of those. And there. Now, into the pipe. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh. No. Oops. Okay, it's fine. It will mine a few of those. And we have some Naquitite. Okay, that's awesome. This is running. This is running. So hopefully this recyclation of this transportation of sulfur acid will works for us. Yeah. I think. Okay, now to our test, and I will borrow a little bit of that. So we expecting resources 108. If I do that, there we go. With touch of electricity, this starts to mine very, very slowly. 108 of Naquitite. I put something crazy like that to speed up the process. And we will wait for a while. Now we should have 8. We already have 110, 11, sorry, 17, 18 of those. Okay. And this is mining some sort of, okay. So I need some rockets from Novis, rockets modules from Novis. I'll calculate that we will need estimately like, I don't know how much, because I don't know how much miners I will actually put on the ground. And definitely right now, let's say 1,000. Right now we have 500 in that. And I don't know if I have enough of those. And this whole patch is running, even though it's just touched the solar and it's already good. And okay, so we are still waiting, and we already have 121 and still 41 waiting. Okay. So, okay, stupid pipe. I'm preparing for longer pipeline. Because I will bring another belt through here and down there and somewhere around here into the rocket. This will be the belt from those connected pitches in the field. Okay. Ooh, this mining actually quite fast because yeah, and we are done. So from 100 expected 108 of Naquium in this little patch, we have 207. So we have 92% of productivity from that patch. So yeah, that's awesome. With that, we can have something like 3 millions over here, right? And put that in the rocket. So now I will cut off this video and build some of those mining pitches and connect together, and then I will return and we together finish this outpost over here, I think. Yes? Okay, so for now, thank you. I will be right back. Okay, folks. So first patch, it's almost done. However, I am out of miners, belts, pipes, and several other things. So I need to fill another supply rocket and send it over here. Right now, we did this, yeah, wiggly wobbly branch over here, and I think I will continue straight through here and there do some left and right over here and there to reach those two patches, which can give us like 1 million and maybe this one, or maybe not. Actually, I think this big one with this one and these two should be enough with the productivity. It will be something around 5 or 6 millions of Naquitite, and that should be more than enough to finish this series, right? And all, hopefully, all science and so. And if not, then we will continue and do some craziness with trains in this asteroid field. So right now I need to supply myself because yeah, I didn't think that I will need that much of things. Also, I am very curious how this very long pipe will handle the fluid. Yeah. Okay. So where is okay, I want Noise and fill my rocket, which should be already prepared for that long journey. Yeah, and we have 1,000 of those. And I think we are completely out of miners. No, we have few miners over here. And that's definitely not enough. What else? Yeah, we could finally put some of those meteor defense batteries. Yeah, or this setup actually. And be very careful, man, just to copy that. And I don't want to repeat my mistake from building another. There we go. Now, electricity will a little bit, yeah, a little bit to rise the usage of electricity in this base until these will fully charge. We don't have those, so let me change those into the green ones and don't update those. We don't have better. But maybe we could do those. No, I still don't have that recipe discovered. Yeah, however, we have these things, which are actually even better, I think. We shall see when we build them. Yes, so this is done. We need some miners. We need to fill that. I don't need that in my inventory. We need to fill that. Fill that gap. Wait. I can put some of those around, even though I was thinking about something else, but because I have those in my inventory, I will put them around like that. And how much? Oh, I have really more of those. So in these times when we are actually charging something, this can be handy. Yeah, to help a little bit buffer that. Can I place those in straight line? No, I cannot. Never. Oh. Now I hear. Oh, okay. Okay. They finally charge, so now this is not producing that much electricity. Hopefully this will be not in my way for some other things. Whatever, anywhere. I just don't want to take those back with me, right? It's unnecessary weight in a rocket. We have 3 over here, 3 over there. Even a little bit more over there. How much? 13. Let's the same height somehow. And more of those over there. Yeah, this is empty space, I know. Okay, so 5 more. Whatever. 3 over here, and I don't know. Doesn't matter. 2 more there. 1 more? No? No? That's all. Okay. So, electricity is fine. Meteor defense is fine. What else we are missing? We are missing lots of supplies. I will send those over here soon. I will do some bridges between that. And okay, so I will go to fill that supply rocket and continue with building. And I am back. So I am almost finished with placing miners and bringing belts for long distance. Also, I did some changes in this platform. I will show you right now, and we are almost done over here finally. So as you can see, I did some wiggly wobbly belts and pipes and even a few of power poles around through those meteorite field, through this meteorite field. So now we have 2 belts over here. One is for these iron. Sorry. water, frozen ice, yeah, and it's mixing this patch with this bigger one. All these miners are set with maximum productivity, and I don't even use the speed modules because we don't need that many of these snowballs or ice balls or whatever that is. They're frozen ice. Hopefully this will last for a long time, I hope. Yeah, even though this is like 1/4 of million, with productivity it's almost 500,000, a little bit over here, and we also having like 100k already in the box. And if this is run out, we need to do some shenanigans with the space trains, I think, because the closest water is over here. It's a 500,000 with another 200k over there. So it's not so bad actually, and little bit, oh, that's nothing. Okay, or send the water through the rocket, but I am afraid we never be able to handle bring enough. So, beside those miners for water, I put, and I forget to place, okay, the radar over there. So let me quickly run there. As you can see, we have this small bus through this whole meteorite field. Yeah, and I am really curious how the sulfur acid will reach these. And I don't have radar? Oh, I use all my radars? It seems to me that... Yeah, so we are out of radar. Never mind. So, and I am very curious how the sulfur acid can reach this pipe over there. Yeah. Also, this patch is done, covered with best miners, with productivity modules, and speed up with these white area beacons. The same can be applied for dispatch, or was implied for dispatch. So hopefully everything is ready. We just use one of those belts over here. So we reach most of that Naquitite in this meteorite belt. Actually, what we can see right now. Yeah, maybe if we scan more of this belt, we can find more, as we already did with dispatch. Yeah, we have 1.6, and it's actually not so far from the water ice. No, not now, not now. Maybe this will be more than we need for finishing the research, so let this like that. And you shouldn't be burning, give me that. Yeah, this is a little bit weird, we are burning in the space. Oh, whatever. And I leave this burner over here, separated from the rest of the energy network, because if something goes wrong and we lose the electricity, we always need some emergency startup to produce water, right? We can deal with the production of heat by this energy beam receiver or through the nuclear reactor, but water needs to be produced before of these are actually running. So also, as you can see, I added some of a little bit of those steam turbines, because we had, I think, 20, and it was actually not enough. 200 megawatts. Yeah, right now we are using like 150, and after I run the mining operation, oh boy, or if we need to recharge those. So let's do the last thing which we need to do, and it's to connect these two pipes together. Here we go. Now, okay, I am really curious how much electricity will be actually used for mining. this is filling that. Oh, so we need to swap those. Yeah, these are definitely not fast enough. Output. Okay, here we go, and we are out of sulfur acid. And before I will continue, let me do some box over there because we need to have a little bit more space for those empty barrels, maybe even more. So we need three, yes. So another, god damn it, three. Okay, 2 boxes should be enough, and we're limiting that to 1000, right? Or full cargo. Right now we cannot take more because I put lots of things into that rocket. Yeah. So hopefully 1k of barrels, empty barrels, and this is not working. Okay. And 4k of Naquitite, yeah. 1k of Naquitite should squeeze into the rocket, hopefully. And as we can see, these 1k sulfur acid is actually produced decent amount, so all this is running. Actually, it's not running anymore because it's empty. Then we have full pipe right over there, and yeah. Can I have one straight piece over here? Yes, now it's running. And I put some few of those few of these steel pumps during the placing the pipes, so it should squeeze or push that sulfur acid for this long distance. Hopefully without problems. So if we look over here, yeah, the pipe, it's now over here, there should be sulfur acid in it. Yeah, and it's slowly rising at 0.3. Eventually we should have a little bit of sulfur acid in those pipes. So see, yeah, it's horrible, I know, but it's only the matter of, okay, a little bit of sulfur, and it should be actually enough because these, oh, here they are. Okay, these miners don't need much, they need like little bit of sulfur acid, see, which should be more than enough for our purpose. Yeah, I just want to place some of that Naquitite on this belt, and yeah, it's slowly reaching even this miner. Okay, and it takes some time because yeah, we need to push a lot of sulfur acid. The problem is right now, god damn it, why somebody needs to route me right now? Okay, I will turn off my mobile, I am sorry. Okay, so we are mining that, we have full rocket of Naquitite, we are mining Naquitite, we put that into the rocket. Eventually, even on this belt, we should have some Naquitite. What else we need to do here? We have winter defense, we have decent amount of... Okay. This is definitely not fine. Yeah, these miners. They can really use some electricity, right? However, it should be on the edge. Can I make monster bombs? Okay, so can I squeeze one more over there? I could do this one. Put it right there. And then take maybe those and place them somewhere like here, whatever. And for the next one, I am missing what? A lot of things. So that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's better. I will do the same thing here. Place that. Okay, we need one more tile over here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, everything is fine. How long you can support? Yeah, that's fine. Luckily we have enough of those already. So, and I saw even one of those over here. We can place even two more over there, two more over there, one there, one there. Yeah. As much as possible. So now we are missing like 11 of those. I can send them through the rocket, also with that steam turbine. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Oh, here we go. We have even Naquitite on the second belt. And this bell should be soon absolutely full, which means that the mining operation will stop. Yeah. And after we send here a little bit more sulfur acid, it will again start to producing. It should be, I think we will be mine in some waves, which is perfectly fine. We have a decent buffer on that belt. Okay, and I think I'm done. So I can return on Novice and do some other things like processing that Naquitite, right? Because we need those steel, no, Naquitite bricks, Naquitite ingots to do some other things. Okay, I will take all those with me. Why not to help the system if we have empty inventory? What else I can remove from here? This is fine. We have some emergency uranium fuel cells. I will leave the scaffolding over here because maybe in the future we will need a little bit more of that. And actually that's it. We have those properly set. We have this box which is full. And what? Yeah. And this box which will put all these trashy things into the rocket actually automatically. However, these should never be placed into the system. Okay, I think we are fine. Electricity, it's definitely better right now. Okay. Oh, this eating a lots of water. Yeah, because we was using. Yeah, this is slowly filling, so it actually calm down. Okay. Okay, let's jump into the rocket. We are landing just right on the new launch pad. I can do that. Okay. Okay. Goodbye, deep space. Whee! And here we go. So. Yes. Everything into that box. And one more thing. Yeah, we have those. Yes. I will need another box over there. Like that in this case. Also, I should change that, right? Over here. And this is fine. This is already prepared for that. Come on, robots. I want to see those blue things. And before I forget, we have enough sulfur acid in that rocket. We have no sulfur acid in that rocket. Why? Because... So, we are requesting 1000 of those. We should have that signal from there. Yes, and we have. So... We have... I think enough of everything except that sulfur acid. Yes, okay, and 10k of rocket fuel, because there is no rocket fuel at all over there. All that rocket fuel which we had in the rocket, in those which... What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Because I forget to... Oh god. I want that filter on that. Okay, here we go. Only empty barrels should go into that box. Okay, like that. Now give me that Naquitite back. Hello. Yes, robot will bring it eventually. What else I want to say? We have on. Yeah, we use all that rocket fuel to return to... We use it right now for return over here. So... Where is... Over here. So let me set you like number 10, and then we should have all our bases chronologically, or not chronologically, by numbers, ordered by numbers. Okay, so if we look back, we can see that there's no rocket fuel, and we have like 60k in those storages. So even though the return to return, we don't need that many of liquid rocket fuel, because we don't need to go to atmosphere of nowadays. It's still more than 400k, which is lots of rocket fuel. So that's the reason why I loading 10k into each of these rocket. Now, if we look at the signal, do we need that many of those? Yeah, I think we need that many. Okay. And rush those. Okay, I almost forgot. So we need some steam turbines, right? Give me like... We need 1, so 5 to add more 4. So we will have 4 more. Oh, this may be a little help. Okay, so to rush those and those. We don't need that many of speed modules. What else? This is the loading. Maybe we could even help with one of those. Yeah. And the same thing we could do even here. Hold on. Okay. And the rocket is full. Rocket is full because Nope. Okay, so we cannot squeeze that many of things into that rocket. Huh. What I am missing is which of those we are missing that green signal. Output signal, this is fine. Well, oh, over here are green signals, so this one, we have not enough fuel, we have decent amount of those, and also this needs to have the same request for sulfur acid barrels. So yeah, and it's also signaling that we are missing something and we should launch the rocket. Okay. So can we lower something from this? Maybe we can lower the request. Actually, it's fine because after we send those uranium fuel cells, they will sit in the box and no longer being loaded into the another rocket. So deep space landing pad, launch on green signal, and this should start the whole process. Okay, right? I forget. Wow. Okay, so before I forget, we want those and those into the next rocket. And I think we will send those rockets very often, so it's fine. It's fine. Here we go. We are producing some sulfur acid for mining, which should slowly fill all those pipes over there, right? Yeah, maybe. Okay. So now we have almost full. Okay. We are missing one of those to create some sort of buffer. No! No! Are you stupid? Why I want to remove that? Okay. This will quickly move all that into that box, and with that we are ready for next episode when we start to processing those. Yeah, this will be fun. Okay, this is okay. I think we are done for today. Yeah, this will take some time anyway. And I don't think we can speed up the loading of the rocket right now. The rocket will not definitely react for on that beacon, not for on that beacon. So we cannot speed up these rockets with loading liquid rocket fuel or something like that. Reload again those. Why? Yeah, they are still missing in the box. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so they are still in. Okay. How to do it? How to do it? We need another green box, but we don't have that. So yeah. We have too much rocket parts in that box. So it's blocking the output. Thank you, robots. And it's blocking the output from landing pad. Okay, that's better. No. No. Give me that. Not that. Yeah, I know. Okay. This also helps. We will extend our passive combination by placing those over here. Then we can remove that. There we go. And another supplies are right here. This time no rocket fuel, rocket parts, only lots of acid and yes, and these things also. And there's no electricity. No. One of these are okay. That's a problem. Yeah, miners. The sulfur acid reached the miners. Okay. Okay. It was just temporary peak. Okay. Yeah. Cool down. Cool down, please. Okay. We are fine. So, sulfur acid is done. We have lots of here. Lots of there. This pipe. So, after 1 or 2 rockets, we should have enough sulfur acid over there. And we also have lots of that. Fine. So, I think we are done. I was too much focused on checking if everything working fine. It will work fine. Okay. So with that, I will thank you all for watching. Sorry, this episode, actually I recorded it more than 2 days because I have other obligations, and it's a really take time to bring those belts and do those bridges and so on. So in the next episode we will be dealing with the Naquitite, and also maybe I saw some problems in our main base. What? No, I don't have yellow. Actually, we could do it, right? We could start to producing best. No, we still don't have that recipe. Never mind. However, we need to deal with. No, it's fine. Everything is fine. So, yeah, because I saw not enough red circuits on the bell, but it was just temporary problem for some reasons. I don't know. Everything seems to be working perfectly. All these are full. So with that, I will thank you all for watching and see you in the next episode. Bye.